Yo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Boy, I'll give y'all for the game, man. We coming. One, two. We coming, y'all. Game of the week. Bro, I don't really doing like I don't know how I be, man. I could be killing really cool, man. I'm trying to put their ass in that mud. I'm trying to put their in that dungeon. Forget who the fuck they is. I didn't. Nigga wanna play cause y'all bitch ain't gay. You a hoe, you know your mama fake. Smell like titty, she smell like she Billy. Bitty better go cause that pussy's pissy. Right back. Hold on, y'all.
Welcome to Boulder, Colorado, and a Rocky Mountain high. Folsom Field, one of the most beautiful settings in sports. Ralphie is out there looking to run over somebody. The Buffaloes are fired up and ready today. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 21st ranked team, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
We're in Boulder.
The Buffaloes kick this deep to start us off. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And there comes the star running back onto the field. He is a special talent. You talk to opponents, he's always the focal point when they face this offense.
Boy, Chris, this guy is special. It's almost like he floats across the field. I mean, I don't think anyone can take him down in the open field. He's a guy that teams try to key on, but sometimes it feels as though no one can contain him.
And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to pass, it's Williams. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Tackle made after the completion. They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is a great job by this defense. The defensive line really taking control up front. I love how those linebackers flowed on that play. Nice tackle for the loss. It sets up a 4th down.
Oh, one there him out. One there him out.
Now he's got room to run. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position.
You charge on the rope. Hot fry. All you gotta do is mix a little more.
Out there for their first possession. If there's one guy
Damn.
on this defensive side who could be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a
Hot Cheetos and hot fries and one for y'all.
So he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
Oh, man, me cut. I need you at stop.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Watch your mouth talking to me like that, boy. You better go read the goddamn group chat. Oh, yeah.
An inside give now for the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the art
Play the thing, so I got rid of it. I was doing.
Really sound decisions on that read. Either
Yeah,
give it
hang out on the
pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
God damn.
Complete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader.
Yeah, I ain't in the rest of anyway. Because while that he got our film, but they gonna make it better because we're gonna have video we can look back at and I can correct some shit too. But shit, rid up there. I want
He's on the run, launches deep. He's got it right near the end zone, and he can't quite get in. They get it down at the 1-yard line. And the Buffaloes are looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. We go with a direct snap. And he runs into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Now, that running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up in the air. He can frame that. That's a nice
why I'm alive, me. But that job killing me, bro. It feel good about working out.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away.
It helped me get up, though. I like that. Keep me busy.
Comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
He's out of here.
Coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with the just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for
you go, Bankhead Tv, why it work? Oh, yeah. He believe in me. Consistency. I'm about out of here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Here's the second down play.
I'm behind him.
Give it to the back again. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of
y'all replay the 8 a.m.
They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They make the stop.
This nigga at work trying to love me. Y'all post some of y'all ad came just click on the lead. Just say what's up, bank, and leave was on you.
Canes will have to kick this away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. He'll aim it toward the sideline. Solid punt. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop this time. Right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. He called his own number. And the freshman QB keeps this drive.
Right, yeah, better be up.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produces a solid gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Throw to the running back in the flat. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Buffaloes will come to the line to run the hurry.
Oh, I forgot your baby shower today, but I mean, Generalville, fuck, man. You bullshit.
About the running back. Nice
you ain't bullshit like literally, but you bullshit. Yeah.
Quarterback looking to scramble. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe.
But then they make a play. Hey, that ain't your fault. That the fault.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Direct snap to the back. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback.
Tell Smokey that.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody.
I don't think I really gonna share my shit with you. I'm just sure he's gonna join. Like he just joined to be no problem talk to her. At least Sunday, I know weirdo that you white people don't say that.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Motion running back will make the defense adjust.
Yeah.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking deep.
Oh, shit.
And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. And here comes the field goal team. This will be an attempt from 52 yards.
You got to keep your eyes straight down the middle like that.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend
a little bit
further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I don't know how to be the back kick.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Nobody can bring him down. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the
We're going to have Williams with Mike.
Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They flip it to him on the jet
They
sweep.
nigga reverse the field.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Second down after that.
Well, Porter with McGahee.
Pressure on the defense against the
Twist the nine, that 2K ain't been winning either.
if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes the handoff. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. So, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. To the air, it's Williams.
Defense, y'all.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch
they get
at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And
I'm gonna rock it, baby. I'm gonna rock it, baby.
Set second down play here.
Hey, man, what the fuck going on this damn chip though for real?
There's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
on a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught quickly. He stopped short of the marker.
Hey, for real though, man, I can't fucking get my clean foot about that motherfucker. That video though. Sure. You can get it.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Oh my God, pay attention, damn.
Out, showing off the big leg.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing.
Oh, what the fuck?
And picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field.
Okay.
And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Looking for a gap. It's
Fucking
Martinez.
deep.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the
That
defensive
was
line?
good.
They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to do.
Y'all know something funny? That my play. Tell that nigga to tag me. I just got a defensive stop.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. And the Buffaloes pick up enough.
They tried to hit niggas in flag here. I forgot I was on live for a second. Y'all ain't gonna whoever on this bitch. I forgot I was on live.
First down. We're going to throw the football. And the completion made.
Damn, nigga, hard to play.
After a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Come on, Ross. You want to play so bad, Ross?
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And he fires the football to the right side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bucks. Just ran away from the defense. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back in the last possession and then in a pick. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. He gets the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
That's a fly out of the wideout. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger
looks like you don't have a match.
Watching this game, I can tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
Here's the handoff.
It looks like he's playing judge. That's ooh, why you?
Fighting off the defender.
Okay.
These linebackers on the big boy pads today, facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
Looking to pass here on
Okay, hold on. Wait. Wait, don't be scared.
Look at his head.
Get some space around the 30. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until the...
He runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Okay, my bitch saw ATX. She said she want to do that. She don't want to do
Now the all-important extra point. THC up and good. They get a little bit closer. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Miller. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. First down here for this offense.
Hey, hey! Dumbass,
Time, it'll be delay of game. Delay of game. Offense. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's looking to scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And the Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Nothing is more
fuck you guys.
Defense
Come on,
to be able
bro.
to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And looking for a big play here. And this is
Who the fuck is this nigga?
a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. After a slow start, this offense has finally gotten going. A touchdown here could make things really interesting. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Grab behind the line, it's Carr. Defense makes the stop after the completion. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. But hold on, there's a flag down. They take the points off the board to keep the drive going. A costly special teams penalty, and here comes the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Using his legs, it's Martinez. And that run produces a decent gain. So we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted.
Oh, shit, let go.
In front of that bullet. At midfield. Now the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. And the interception taken to the house. A pick 6. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other
been upsetting them 2 team in this country.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
It's Joseph. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback dropping back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Williams.
I see you.
Close to the tight end. There's a wide open receiver, complete. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion.
Got Sell. Yeah, Brian, all over with my style now. Let's get it.
Quarterback drops back. And the pass is incomplete. And here comes the noise.
Yeah, Brian, all over the son.
This defense to make
One
a big
shot, son, right there.
Pressure is coming.
I don't know whose side you is.
Martinez. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be 2nd down now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
Damn, you scored between that bit.
Touchdown, Canes.
Love to watch his quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the 2nd quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They trail by a touchdown, 24-17. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The quarterback keeps the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right
Big
position,
drive,
playing
no
assignment
bomb.
football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And that catch is hauled in. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. And a chance right away here in the second half to stretch the lead and build momentum. Let's see what this defense can do about it. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
That black arrow holding offense. Why
So
you
the
don't
offense
stop
obviously
that?
will
Oh,
decline
bitch,
the
what?
penalty and take the result
Decline,
of the
now
play.
ball from it. Definitely want to be declined. Nigga want to decline. Shit.
Be serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Dropping back. It's Williams. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Come on, Mr. Malcolm. God damn, sweet.
Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Went after, up and good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. 2-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back.
Oh, get up out of there.
35. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
They don't know what coming.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Falls incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Baby, let's get first. There's a new plan. No guy.
Field to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a.
And the pass is intercepted.
This game is so fucking fake, bro. Like, this game is the fakest shit ever, bro. These folk number fucking 2, bro.
And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
Man, that is every lineman's dream. And he played running back in high school or Little League. He showed some tremendous athletic ability once he came up with that interception to take it into the end zone.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on.
What are we doing, man?
This one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
We beat them. We entering that top field team.
Back out on the field.
Telling y'all,
The
man.
ball in the last possession caught a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. Can they recover from that right now? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And looking to throw now on first down. It's
a touchdown, man.
Pass rush there on
TD going all the way, too.
He hands it to the back. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he throws this pass deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
I'm trying to do a curl and flick, y'all.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Buffaloes with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
He's wrapped up
Run
nicely
it down.
here by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage
Come on,
and not
Will.
give up big run plays.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the ball to the ground. And the defense jumps on the football.
What?
You know, as wide receivers, we get enamored with their size,
I can't hit. What the fuck?
versatility, and their ability to make plays after the catch. But none of those things are more important than taking care of the ball. He makes the catch, but he doesn't secure the football, and it's a fumble.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. He decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Buffs. They'll take the lead in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Hey, Chad.
Add to the lead now with the
Oh,
PAT.
shit, y'all. Oh, shit, y'all.
PAT puts them in front by 7.
Why? I got shot.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll need the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. You guys up front, line up. It's first down. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So
We got one more game coming.
The defense in good
This
position
in
to
Utah.
make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the end man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire. And the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Baby, they get fired, go to a new plan, use nobody.
27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the
Man,
first down.
jump,
He's
man.
got it for a big gain. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On third down, he drops
Green.
just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Simon kick it away, helping his team with field position. And that sets up a return.
Oh, go.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now.
I'll take it in. Get it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to find some room. It's Martinez. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, don't falls up there.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Williams. That one sails out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Robinson. The reception, that's about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to...
Y'all man nigga ran the ball.
He's not going to get there.
Y'all could have built that y'all boy down there. Stupid ass boy.
Fourth down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looks right for a quick completion.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football and vertical shots to boot.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's
Tombstone.
The quarterback's got to do a better job.
Supposed to been on that motherfucking screen. Supposed to on the screen university. You supposed to been there. Somebody supposed to been. Oh my God! I'm just trying shit.
Targeting a man right near the goal line. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal.
Baby, they get fly. Go to a new planet. You don't see nobody.
Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Nice grab.
So you still got a chance.
The completion.
At least you took advantage of the opportunity to bend around to make that famous though.
A fourth down play
How the fuck did you get around that shape off or something? Oh, that nigga know him, but you knew that new people.
That is enough for a first down. They bring him down.
You tell me that.
The offense set up now with a first and goal. Looking to throw again. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
So you supposed to be screaming, bro. You supposed to be doing screen shit, bro. You gotta connect, bro. Do your screen shit.
Linebackers and safeties got a little bit nervous, lost his concentration. And
Supposed to be doing your screaming and touchdown.
Back's got it on the pitch.
Shit, I just made a video.
Making it for the score.
Touchdown,
Buffalo.
What cat day? Cat day. He cool. You look funny here.
And they'll set up with a PAT.
I just laugh on it like really good. Ray though. Ray, I can't tell you all that shit.
Now the kickoff team is out.
I get Ray high. Look, blow down with me.
They'll return it
I don't know my boy. Oh, run.
Good job on the coverage team. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Last time they
Man, if you can, put me in the door. Put me in the door with you. God damn. I'm trying to. Somebody got to knowledge this shit somehow.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver.
Well, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, he caught. I bet he get stripped too. Damn. Ray Joseph. Damn, folks come on Bankhead Tv. Bankhead, I ain't even know. I don't gotta goddamn promote my shit, man.
Keeping it on the
Come
ground
on.
here.
Throw that spring, that bitch going all the way back, pick 6. Watch this shit. Tell y'all now. That it's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Takes the hand
like that.
It's Martinez.
Man, what the fuck, man? Man, you gotta get in this season, man. Lost them though. I don't know who I play. I know lost them home. I beat the fuck out of here at Ohio State. And he was at home. No, I had down my road. Why they pick? Why they pick, y'all? Why they pick?
Catch made in the end
You
zone.
know y'all getting 3K in the video of this. 3K cam, fucking mom.
Well, that's the thing of
You know
beauty
y'all.
right there. Good job.
Bro, with that, brother. Oh my God, me, you, Jalen, and Long Warren for sure, man. Oh my God, that shit would have been so funny, bro. We can, man, I don't give a fuck. I ain't no Kevin no more. But that shit would have been so funny, but we would have been fucked up, locked up though. Like, damn, if you know, that shit would have been so funny, man. If we was able to post what we really could, bro, that's.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Well, I tell you how, and I tell you who.
Back out on the field.
I had to say that corner at one time. They got
It's been
big.
hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run that hurry up.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode
American
where they're
Devil.
trying to work as much
Man,
clock
they
as
let
they
me
can
know,
on
man.
this drive. Working with the
shit.
lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can.
Now,
But the important thing
I'm
is
on that
picking
west
up
side,
the
that south side. I ain't on the
ball
west
in
side.
bounds,
Tell that.
Keep working that clock.
They come to the line, a long way to go.
Hey, what's your favorite color?
They lofts it
The
to
mine.
sideline.
Oh my God.
They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return decides to signal fair catch.
Nah, I ain't know that no more. I moved off. I just moved off over there.
Pass.
I think
It's
I
Williams.
moved
Short
somewhere.
pass finds the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after.
Man.
He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. It was a foot race and he won it. That's an important score. We got a one-possession game now, Kurt. This game
Oh, man, you want to go for 2? Y'all so stupid. Hate nigga like that.
Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
I think why they Captain America, Brave Wolf, and some shit. Y'all down.
The kick mishandled. The ball is loose. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. This game just got tighter. Temptation might
Tight like what?
We'll see how aggressive they get. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some.
Push forward. There we go.
And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
They'll run the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense has been pretty efficient. They made 2 out of 3 4th down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Oh, and it's
I'm sorry, Bill.
And the drive
Maybe
ends
it's
right
last
there.
year, man.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking to pass. It's Williams. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Oh!
Out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. It's 1st and goal in 4-down territory. They need a touchdown and a PAT to take the lead.
Ain't shit routes over here, boy. Ain't shit routes over here, boy. Ain't shit routes over here, boy. Ain't shit routes over here. Man, seatbelt, man. Fuck wrong with niggas? Fuck.
Back out on the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here.
Oh.
Man, just complimentary football.
Hey, too many water, man. Too many water, man. Hey, man. Say, I'm putting it. I ain't going for a 4 out this time. Well, you feel me?
Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Same man. Well, you sound like
defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much
they
clock
got
as
2
possible.
timeout. Good. I got 30 balls. Got 30.
Big 3rd down play.
They
If they
got 2
can't get the
timeout.
stop,
Go
they'll
for this
consider
burner. You
calling
heard
a timeout.
You heard me. I'm going for the brr. I'm going for the brr. Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's over. Ball game. 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 Ball game.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense.
That's why Kevin Webb bro.
They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go.
We put up 60?
This game out.
And I'm going to manifest.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that
Oh,
2-point
I'm glad.
Now they get set to kick it
Transgender
away.
fight. On the young nigga from 300 block. Gamble with my. We finna get one more pick for the game. I would. Believe that. Believe that, Ryan.
Costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab behind
Hell.
Martinez. Second down play coming
Down
up
they
for this
from 3 on the
offense.
block. Down with my life. 4, 5, 6, 6, 5, so.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Final minutes here. They'll throw it
I told you.
downfield.
Oh, I told you.
Oh,
It ought to be open up. I got up open. I told you.
brings up third down.
We ain't set this nigga all game, though, y'all.
Scanning the field.
We ain't set that boy all game. Come on now. Come on, what boy? You just stop, man. Say it solo, y'all. Come on. Now the man need a pick now, man. He deserves it.
Convert here on fourth down. Back to throw again. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Hey, he hit slap one of them bitches. I think he slap. My bad. My bad. Don't see y'all later with 4.0. I forgot.
Here it's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back.
I'm sorry.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense facing second and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. Got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time.
That's on me. How? His feet not on the ground, though. I hate this fake ass animation they gotta do. That's on me, though. Tell y'all whatever the fuck they want to call it, but.
Not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
BAC is good. They still trail, though.
Man, bro,
They can line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Boy, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
He's got those
Play coming up.
Don't say what? Fake shot? Because that's the only thing they're going to have. That's the only thing they're going to have. It's ball game.
Before he gets first down yardage.
It's ball game. We just upset the number 2 team in the fucking nation, man.
Preserve as much clock as possible.
We beat number 7. We beat number 7.
Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the
Feel
end.
me, man?
They
You
made
feel
a
me?
clutch play.
I want more games. And this season, y'all, I'm not very good at it. Hey, this nigga team real 5, man. This man overall 93, 90. What the fuck? Hey, boy, your overall 93, 95, 99 on my ass.
welcome everyone to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football. Mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Offense in a bunch formation. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Running back number 88, he got fast there running back. I know the fan.
You know what I really like about games like this?
This point of the season,
you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way. Touchdown, Houston. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score.
Oh.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
6, 7, 8.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Utes want to crank the tempo. Trying to find his man on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
They go to a new plan, you don't see no thing, you don't see nobody.
These quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Now on third down for this offense. Looking to throw for it.
Nigga, stop playing me, nigga.
Got some room to run. Touchdown.
We showing out today.
How about that?
We're showing the fuck out today. We'll keep out there.
They
Let's take
come up
on. Let's
with
take
a
on.
huge
Let's take
pick
on.
six, and that
Take
is one of
on.
the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big
Awesome,
plays, but they take the
But keep it
football
going.
away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Oh, look what I found.
How do I punch them off? Ow!
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. And into the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing,
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cougars. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the...
Oh, he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
That nigga shit, man.
Houston, hello. And the defense doing work. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
worry.
This is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown right here.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Utes headed quickly to the line.
Fucking motion, you can get killed.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
You sorry for it, boy. You just go.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Utes are marching down the field.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
They're going to ride this running back.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again,
they on the mic.
Tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Utes need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That nigga ass.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing.
Yeah, it's been with a soldier. I'm overly focused. They ought to be focused.
And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Going up top on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And he reels it in inside the 30. And this defense is heavy
no counting. He hit me up. See, I just made his video. You just told me that.
Quarters, they come to the line. He wants to throw. He'll take another shot here. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up for the PAT. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick it away.
I'm already focused. Nobody that dirty. I'm gonna shit. I ain't gonna lie. I want to go by zeros.
Bring it out to the 25.
Who fucking book on? I mean, week 12. It's my first home game. Okay. All in one.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. From the gun, running back on the move.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Give to the single back. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
And that was a nice second down run and set.
Man versus man, nigga.
And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football.
Pack the
you
house.
probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra
You
bodies,
can
some
scope.
extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Also, ATL, get in there. So,
You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. This guy can throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I say, gang, I'm that being nice, sir. Elevated pads on the grill, minor pads all on the floor. You never see me twice with that hoe.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year.
He uncorks one deep.
Oh, my God, he dropped it!
Through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
He dropped it. No.
On fourth down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. It's
Replay full charge,
I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40.
Damn, they dick hole like that?
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Oh, they're going!
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Utah has it back in the offense coming onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and I just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Oh, shit!
Plows through the defense. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In game 1, they had 6 sacks and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit, watch the QB's eyes, jump the throw, and make the pick.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Cougars come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He makes the connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. No huddle offense to the line.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll get rid of it. Got a wide open receiver. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. They're going to throw it again. Quarterback extends the play. And the misfire.
That quarterback is dookie, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, ball go football with this nigga shit, man. Nigga play like David go raw.
Not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
Next play, dude.
They'll throw again after the incompletion.
This nigga ass, bro.
Intercepts it. Takes it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. The quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Got
a man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Oh, damn shit.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, just keeps firing. The pass ball's incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
He gonna wait.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, and it'll be 1st and goal from the 1.
1st and goal, Utah.
On the double.
That's going to wrap up the first
Oh, man.
half. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
You look so shitty, boy. You don't deserve to be top 10 no more, boy. You don't deserve to be number 26, boy.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside.
Oh, he caught me off guard, Cole. He caught me off guard. Cole, you took it, nigga. Ball man, stinking booty mustache, little boy. Little stinking ass. You stink. You stinking up the house.
Offense returns ready to go back on the attack. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this 3rd quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something.
Whoop, scared me. You sorry fuck. Think you just gonna get an outside kick on me and think I'm gonna take the ball back like I'm just crazy ass nigga, like I'm cool fuck off my fucking so Mustang.
He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
It's a good, real bad. Perfect spin. This shit.
The offense set for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they...
A shot toward the end zone.
This nigga.
Cougar. And the pummeling has started.
That nigga gave me content. No. What you doing? He finna quit, y'all. He finna quit. Hey, somebody get that cousin, man. That nigga try to quit. Yeah, he try to fuck up the screen, man. He try to fuck up the screen. Hey, somebody get that cousin. Hey, what you doing? I ask you, do you still want to play? I was at 13 years with the 456. I'm blaming on die. Nigga, no DJ, my life. I ain't gonna fake it. I was finna die.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt. but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal.
Hey man, I blame this on Ash. He said you need to be, and shit, he knew what was up. He knew what happened. I'm Bankhead. I ain't her favorite. Oh, y'all, oh shit. I would have been juking like hell, man. That's a little fast there, y'all.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
My money, man, my height. Fat bitch, that's all I like. I had to be something I didn't want. I ain't going to twice. I don't really have to much. She gonna do it on the dime. We gotta go get him though.
Right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
We don't care about that motion and shit. We don't care about that motion and shit. Punch it out.
Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5.
I was at 19 with a fella. I said, blame it on the dime. They wanna play, nigga, shoot you in your head, nigga. Your head got high.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
I think that's good. No going in. We want to do all that motion
A
shit.
famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. Finds him out of the backfield. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
It's hard to stop Greg. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Houston 42, Utah 0.
First down to start the drive after the bridge. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
We let us go! Oh my God, we let us go!
Touchdown, Utes!
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you get beat up and get destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
And he makes the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Defense not showing press coverage. Makes him talk to the hand. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Houston going up tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy, that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Their quarterback is shit. Hey, let me run the clock out. Quarterback is terrible.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown out. They're probably not going to win this football game, but that is the type of play that as a coaching staff you can build on for next week's game.
Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm.
Don't worry about nigga on little Bankhead, boy. I got everything, boy. I'm bullshit, boy.
Just not in sync, and that's why they
Nah,
find
not yet.
themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Quarterback will audible.
Boy, look like Bill.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
That nigga been looking science himself.
Fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Coming after it. Starting to feel a little pressure. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception.
Already on live.
They'll run it, trying to drain.
What being them at?
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
I'm on screen. Damn.
The play action fake. Extending
Fuck
the
these
play.
niggas.
He turns it loose to the left.
Oh my bad. What you cook around there? Hungry.
Third down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you get a guy that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Give to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Cougars want to move quickly. Now they'll run it on the toss. At the 20, he's got space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Hey, that working shit been giving
performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
They'll line up to go for two. He'll set up to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the two as they tack on a little more to this big lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jaunt to the end zone. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here. And it's
Fuck that pride, nigga.
Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Man, what a break. Great job falling on the football. Great job having some awareness. The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, fall on the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
Power football with the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leads it with the back.
Pick your face up, nigga.
In the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance.
Hey, man. That Bankhead TV, as y'all see, we upset shit today. We did it in the first quarter. I'm really give a fuck. I won in the first quarter. But yeah, we upset shit in Boulder. Miami number 2. You just upset this shit. I'm upset y'all there because y'all done upset me. Bankhead TV. Appreciate y'all for joining.